Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete on the slant to Watson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Thrown on 1st down, Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's on the move. He's got it at the 6. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Jacobs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun now for Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Quay Walker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
To the air with Love. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He takes this in on his side of midfield. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Laporta with the grab. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Hold on. Check.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15. From the gun, Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds Runs in beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 7. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
70 rings. Set, come on.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Street, street. Get up.
Love now. He's got Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. The Bats got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got it inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Bates takes on the extra point. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go.
First down throw, here's Love. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
18, ready. Buffalo 18. Hey, check that, street.
Throwing his Love on third. He's throwing deep to the left side. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
2 for 1, 2 for 1.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Khalif Raymond to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. No one around. He's got space. 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Point after, up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot, hot.
Throwing, Love. Cut by Jacobs. Jukes one defender. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Completes this one to Kraft. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. Hauled in by Musker. Massive hit, the ball is out. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Come on, set. 18, Pioneer.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lion. Ready?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Shut up.
Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Mustang 19. Go.
Love out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Love. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So they pumped it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers tie this game at 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Gibbs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, 5. 4 now.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Off now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 31-yard play. And that gives the Lions the first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another one for Gibbs. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stayed next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Space on the right, he's got room into the red zone. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Throwing now. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, let's go. Now you want.
Now to throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical. Stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
To throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
4 now.
Montgomery. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety bound, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And possibly a game-deciding mistake here. The opening kick of overtime out of bounds, and this first drive gonna start at the 40. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Well, all reviews in overtime have to come from the officials, and we have one coming here. They want one more look at that play. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down.
Here we go, set. Tracking 60.
Here's Love to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Connects with Montgomery. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there.
Value 3.
They'll go for it. Goff. They connect for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Staying on the ground with Montgomery.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, now both sides have had a shot, Brock. Neither offense could get the job done. Looks like it'll be one of these defenses that wins them this one in overtime.
Yeah, give these crews defensively some credit here. It's hard to play defense in overtime, but both deliver, and now which offense, Kate, can go and capitalize and finish this game?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
He tries to sneak it, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. As they'll have none remaining in OT. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after an extra frame. So we're going to leave here without a winner and without a loser.